working on a beef stroganoff tonight, you're going to need 1 pound of either beef tenderloin, sirloin, or round steak. And you're going to partially freeze it, then thinly slice it across the grain into bite-sized strips. After that, throw it in a bag, and we're going to throw a tablespoon of flour with a half a teaspoon of salt in there to coat it. Next, we're going to throw 2 tablespoons of butter in the pan, and we're just going to get this to coat the bottom of the pan so that we can throw our meat into the pan and brown it quickly on both sides. Toss that meat in the pan, give it a stir, and quickly brown it on both sides if you can. Once your meat is browned on both sides, it's set to take 1.5 cups of fresh sliced mushrooms. I don't have them, I'm cheating. I'm just using a small can of stems and pieces, a tablespoon of tomato paste, and if you can get a tube of tomato paste, this is great for when you only need a tablespoon, and then 1/2 cup of chopped onion, and then you're going to be adding it to this mixture once it's browned on all sides. Okay, once that it is browned, I'm going to add my mushrooms. You can add more if you'd like. A 1/2 cup of onion, and it says a 1/2 teaspoon of minced garlic, or a clove of minced garlic. I'm being lazy using the jarred garlic, which is a 1/2 teaspoon. And we're just going to mix these all in until the onions get soft and the garlic gets aromatic. Once you've brought the onions to a tender, crisp consistency, it takes about 3 to 4 minutes. You're going to want to come in and you're going to remove all of the meat and mushroom and onion mixture just into a bowl so that we continue making the sauce. You're going to then add 2 tablespoons of butter to the pan drippings, and once the butter is melted, add in 2 tablespoons of flour. That's going to make your roux for your sauce. But the butter is melted, we're going to add in that 2 tablespoons of flour. So give that a good stir to make our roux. It's going to get thick and gooey. To do that, we're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Well, it's now on the floor. Try that again. A teaspoon of beef bouillon granules. And then you're also going to want to put in that tablespoon of tomato paste. Let's give that a little bit of a stir. Still going to be very, very, very thick. And then we're going to add to that 1 1/4 cups of water. This is going to give you an opportunity to scrape those brown bits off the sides of your pan. And you're going to cook this and stir it over medium-high heat until it's bubbly. And then once it comes to a nice bubble, we're going to cook and stir for about 1 to 2 minutes longer. And while that's cooking up, you need to grab a cup of sour cream and a tablespoon of flour and combine those together. Take that 1 cup of sour cream and that final tablespoon of flour and mix those together. Add that sour cream mixture to the sauce in the pan. Give it a nice stir. Don't really let it come to a boil because you don't want to curdle your sour cream, but you're going to get this really mixed well. And then I like to add 2 tablespoons or so of nice white wine, and that gives it this nice little extra flavor. And then once this is all mixed together, then you're going to want to add your meat and your mushroom and onion mixture back into the pan and stir it until it's coated and warm. And then you'll serve this over egg noodles. Once your sauce is ready, let's put your meat and mushroom and onion mixture back in, and you're going to give that a nice stir and let that cook, but do not let it boil, and let it cook over a low heat until the meat is warmed back up. Then you're going to serve this over a bed of egg noodles. There you go, beef stroganoff. Enjoy, everyone. Have a great night and stay safe out there.